Hello and thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review the Barbie 5-doll RBD set. Let's take a closer look. This is the box for the Barbie RBD 5-doll set, and as you can see, it is fairly large with all 5 dolls in it. I wanted you to see how it looks in the box before I open it up, but before I do that, I do want you, and we'll take a closer look at it, but I do want you to see the back of the box. How cool is that? So in case you didn't know who was who, you can see that right here. So let's go over the characters really quickly. As you can see, we have Giovanni here, and you can see his outfit looks pretty cool. Next, we have Lupita. And let's take a look at her outfit. And we'll take a look, of course, on the doll. But I do want to see the... Ooh, now look at Mia. Ooh, she's a big reason why I got this set. You can see her outfit. Really cool. Next, we've got Roberta. And let's take a look at hers. Super cute. Oh, I love those gladiator boots. And lastly, we have Diego. And you can see his outfit, which looks really very fun. So I'm actually going to put my little camera back so that we can take a more of a look at the box. I'm going to turn this around so that you can see the real life pictures of the actors who the dolls are based upon. And you can see them right here. Very, very nice. So let's see if we can get this open. It looks like it opens up from the side. So I'm going to see if I can just pull this open without tearing the box. I'm not going to keep the box, but I do want to at least keep it nice while I'm actually doing this video. And let's see if I can pull this out. All right, so I've got this open, and so now I should be able to hopefully just pull this set out. And let's see, did it work? And yes, it looks like they are all coming out. Oops, I did knock something down over there. The thing is so huge, it just won't stop. Okay, so here we go with our characters or our dolls. We've got Diego here, then we've got Roberta, and we've got Mia, Lupita, and of course Giovanni. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all these dolls from the liner so that we can take a closer look at them, their articulation, and everything about them. This is a close-up of Giovanni from the Barbie RBD 5-doll set, and the head sculpt is the Fashionista 115, also known as Boho Hip Ken, and he's got the mohawk there, really cool. And I'm just going to turn him to the side so you can continue to see his side profile. Oh, looks like he's got little things in there. I might need to push those in a little bit, but very nice mohawk. I really like it a lot. Now he is, like all of the dolls in this series, on the fashionista type of body. So it's just the fashionista articulation. No, nothing at the wrists or at the knees. And more details of his outfit. His shirt does open and close with Velcro over here. He also has this vest with these two. I believe it's like 2 ties. And also, of course, a Velcro opening and closing for the pants as well. And just a little close-up of his shoes. We will do a 360. The next doll we have is Lupita, which is, of course, the Teresa head sculpt. What I really love about it is that she's kind of looking off to the side. Usually Teresa is usually looking straight forward. So this is kind of a different look for our Teresa, which I really like a lot, actually. I didn't think it would make a difference, but it's actually a nice difference, as you can see here. And I'm going to pull, actually, I'm going to go in on the screening, and it's got some pixelation there, but I will say that the colors that they chose are really very pretty, and those plastic earrings, well, let's pull back. Much better, right? She also comes on an original articulated body, which is the fashionista body, of course. And her dress has an opening and closing in the back with Velcro. Next, we have Mia, which of course uses the Lena head sculpt. And you can see her screening here, and also, of course, her blonde hair. And of course, that little star. And I'll remove the hat in just a moment, but I did want you to see what she looks like with it before I remove the hat. Now, she's got some hat hair, as you can see there, but I think you can probably pull that out a little bit more. Maybe it won't be so bad, but really very pretty. I want to see what those earrings look like. So let's go in and see. Okay, there's just standard plastic earrings, really nice. And of course, the screening, which is a little bit unfortunate. They've used really good, nice colors, but, well, the star looks good. The star's not pixelated. You can see pretty, but, you know, you gotta kind of pull back to really, it would be better in the pictures. Yeah, pull back. Now I'm gonna pull back again. She's got the same articulation where it is in articulated original body, and you can see her outfit here, which does have Velcro openings and closings. Next, we have our little rebel Roberta, who uses the Lara and Anna, or slash Anna head sculpt, and you can see her screening here, and of course those cute earrings. I hate that plastic, but I do love the heart shape. And I must say, out of all the versions of Roberta that I have seen, this is probably the best version ever. I do love that side glance. They've got her head the right size this time around. And I'm loving that nose ring. Really cool and subtle. And her screening is actually not as bad as the others. Really very, very nice. I'm going to pull back so that you can see more details with the body and with the outfit. So she does have limited articulation like the other dolls. It's just like the same fashionista type of body. And it looks like, is this all one piece? Looks like the skirt is one piece and the top also is a separate piece that opens and closes with the Velcro. Also, you can see the openings on the boots to make it easier to put the boots on. This is Diego, who of course has the Prince Ken from Dreamtopia head sculpt, and you can see his hair here. I like how this looks. This is really very, very nice. And I'm just going to turn him to the side so that you can see more of his sculpt. Really very cool, and you can see the back there. And let's go in, of course. So as you can see, it is kind of pixelated, but still cute, but better from a distance. He has the same articulation as the other dolls, and it looks like some of the stuff here is printed on his jacket to save some money. Actually looks good. And yeah, we'll say, let's see, what's us doing here? This jacket does not open and close, but I do want to see what's going on. So he does have a t-shirt that does have the Velcro opening and closing, and I'm assuming, yes, Velcro opening on the pants as well, and his shoes are pretty simple. Let's do a 360 of Giovanni. One of the first things I do want to mention is that none of the dolls in this set come with a display stand. This is just one that I'm using from my own collection, and I'll be doing that for all of the dolls in this set. So let's go in, and of course, let's take a look at the face. You can see his hair here. Really very nice. Great sculpt. Nice to see it again. And see, it looks so different. And of course, you can see his vest and the back of his pants. Let's go up so we can see what's doing here with those little strips of fabric. And you can see those there with the shirt that's underneath the vest. And of course, the pants and the shoes. But one more time on the face. Really love that pink hair. It's really very pretty. And that is the 360 of Giovanni from the Barbie RBD $5 set. Let's do a 360 of Lupita from the Barbie RBD $5 set. Teresa has always been one of my favorite sculpts, so it's really nice to see her in this set. And I think actually they picked a really appropriate sculpt for the character of Lupita. Let's go in. And her hair seems like it may not be the best of quality, but let's go in on the screening. It's really very pretty. I'm loving that kind of side glance, which is kind of unusual for Teresa. Really very nice. And you can see her hair here just kind of, yeah, it needs some conditioning for sure, but I'm not quite sure on the fiber that they used. Let's take a look at the outfit, of course. And you can just see that shimmer shimmer. And of course the layering of the skirt. And of course the boots, which are really very nice. And of course, because the opening in the back makes it easy to come on and off. But let's take another look at her screening. Really very, very pretty. And that is the 360 of Lupita from the Barbie RBD $5 set. Let's do a 360 of Mia from the Barbie RBD $5 set. So with changing Mia to the Lena head sculpt, I think they really captured the character of Mia a lot better with this new head sculpt. Looks a lot better. Let's go in, of course, on the pink hat and of course her screening there. And you can see she's got the little star. And of course her blue eyes and blonde hair, which does need some conditioning, as you can see. Ooh, child, ooh. And you can see the hat there. It's really nice and solid and soft. And let's take a look at the outfit. All that shimmer, this outfit's very simple, but very fun and easy. I really like what we see here. And of course, you can see her shoes there. But let's go up again so we could see that screening. Really very lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And that is the 360 of Mia from the Barbie RBD $5 set. Let's do a 360 of Roberta from the Barbie RBD $5 set. So Roberta uses the very popular Lara/Anna head sculpt, and you can see her beautiful colored hair. I really do like it. Let's go in on the screening. And yeah, she does need some conditioning too. But the screening is really very pretty. And I love that nose ring for our little rebellious Roberta. And you can see all the different shades there as she turns around with this red. It's really very pretty. And of course, just needs some conditioning. And you can see her outfit here, the two pieces. The belt is a part of the skirt, and of course the top here. Very nice. And of course the skirt and the sleeves and the gladiator boots. You can see the back here. It's easy to put on and off. And then of course, look at that dramatic turn there with those boots. Really very nice. But what do we want to see? We want to see face. So I'm going to go back up so that we can see that face as it comes right back at us again. And there she is. Very pretty. I really love that nose ring. Really very, very cool. And that is the 360 of Roberta from the Barbie RBD $5 set. Let's do a 360 of Diego from the Barbie RBD 5 doll set. So I thought it might be better to do the 360 without his shades on so we could actually see his face. And you can see, of course, his outfit from all sides. He uses the Prince Ken from Dreamtopia sculpt. And you can see his face here in the screening. Really very handsome, very youthful looking. And I'm loving that full head of hair. Gorgeousness. Of course, it's plastic, but it's full, right? And of course, I love the vividness of his jacket. Even though these details are printed on, they're still pretty cool. And you can see how it looks. There's so much to see with this jacket. And of course, the standard black pants and tennis shoes. But let's go up one more time to see his screening, of course. And very handsome. Loving the hair, loving the screening. And that is the 360 of Diego from the Barbie RBD 5 doll set. Let's welcome our panel. First we have co-owner of Club Meteor, ZURI OKOTY. Next we have fashion icon and queen of Mattel, Barbie. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, and Jason Wu's original muse, ALYSA Rodriguez. Okay, ladies, I would like to get your thoughts on the Barbie RBD 5 doll set. Zuri, I'm going to start with you, and I see that you have a note for us. And you say, my club will not be extending an invitation for these statues in cheap clothing to perform. Oh, no, she didn't! And Barbie, you have a note for us. And you say, RBD will appear exclusively at Club Superstar Edmonton. And ALYSA, you have a note for us. And you say, when did Menudo get back together? Oh, no, she didn't! Well, welcome to Edmonton, and thank you, panel. So the Barbie RBD 5 doll set is really awesome. I think it's really great to have all 5 of the dolls. It would have been great to have the sixth doll, but with the storyline, I think it worked out why we have five. But anyway, aside from that, we've got some really nice looking dolls, and I like the screenings except for the pixelation on them. I wish that they were done a little bit better. The colors that they chose were really good. Also, the outfits I thought were really great as well, and also with having the change with the Mia with the Lena sculpt. So I certainly would change the screening process or whatever they have it so that it's pixelated. But in addition to that, the articulation is really limited and it's really sucks to get some dolls that are really like really lively looking, but kind of limited on how they can move. So all of them, I'm going to be looking for replacement bodies for them so that I can at least try to bring them to life in the way that they deserve. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, if you like this video, please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, today's the day. There's a little button somewhere down there. You'll press that with a little notification bell, and then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.